Hey guys, Sonyx here. I am a top 500 0.1% Valkyrie main, so I know about a thing or two when it comes to mastering Valk. This is a 4-part series where I go over Valk in depth. This is just episode 1 where we focus on Valkyrie overall and just a general introduction to her playstyle. Before we dive into anything, see what I did there? Let's go over a quick summary on Valk. You see, Valk is a Skirmisher Legend, meaning she can scan care packages and reveal the weapon inside of them. As of Season 20, this also gives you plus 50 points to your Evo shield. In fact, it can mean the difference between blue and purple armor, so scan those care packages. Valk technically has 4 abilities, not just 3 like all legends do. She has 2 passive abilities. Passive number 1. She can scan enemies while flying, not her jetpack flying, but flying as in from the dropship, a jump tower, or her ultimate. The kill leader is marked as KL and champion squad is marked as CH. Enemies are not alerted and teammates can also see these scans as well. Oh, kill leader! Back up, go on me. I don't want to land on the kill leader right now. Okay. Passive number 2. Her VTOL Jets. Arguably the strongest passive in the game. She cannot use her weapon while flying, but she can reposition, take height, and have full control of a battle alone with her jets. Here are some really cool examples.
Wings up. Over there. Taking fire. Wings up.
Now, these are just a few unique ways to use her jets. There are 12 and even more ways to use her passive, so click here on the top right for part 2 of this series if you want a full in-depth breakdown of Valk's passive. Valk's Tactical Missile Swarm. These are rockets that shoot 12 missiles in a 4x3 array, dealing 25 damage on the first missile that hits and 3 damage for any remaining missiles that hit. These cannot be used indoors unless there are high ceilings, and the distance of these missiles is a minimum of 12 meters and a maximum of 100 meters. The missiles have a 30-second cooldown once used, and you can also be hit by your own missiles, so keep some distance when firing them. So a great tip is to fly with your VTOL jets and shoot your missiles afterward. There are so many useful features of this tactical, so let me show you some examples. So click here on the top right for part 3 of this series if you want a full in-depth breakdown of Valk's Tactical. Valk's Ultimate, Skyward Dive, which is basically the strongest repositioning tool that you can use for you and your team. Valk's Ultimate launches her and her team about 135 meters in 7 seconds. It takes about 3 minutes for her ult to recharge. And I know recently with the addition to the evac tower, people say that Valk's ult is useless. However, I don't think that's the case. In fact, I believe that this was an indirect buff because now she can travel twice as far if you pair her ult with an evac tower. She can also use her ult and scanning passive together to become the ultimate scanning legend.
If you are unable to assist in any
getting shot at. Broken enemy shield. Enemy shield broken. I'm coming down. Flies.
reloading. Now copy. Main engine burns.
Let's see. Oh yeah, up there.
Make Sure, seatbacks,
Right,
tray
so we're
tables,
gonna try to
and
attack from here.
Yeah, that's a good spot. Wait. See, I'm so glad
Wait a
Valk's skin
sec.
is crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
That is really nice.
Okay.
But there are so many different useful features of this ultimate, so click here on the top right for part 4 of this series if you want a full in-depth breakdown of Valk's ultimate, Valk's skill tree and upgrade to her abilities. Now I won't go over too much of them in this guide because I made a whole separate video of that here on the top right if you want to check that out. But a great all-arounder is choosing the 2 jetpack upgrades, which is number 1, Aerial Expert, which increases her horizontal jetpack speed and acceleration, and Fuel Tank, which increases her jet fuel by 25%. This makes Valk's jetpack that much stronger, which, as I said earlier, is already the best passive in the game. As you can see, Valk is one of, if not the best legend in Apex Legends. She's essentially a jack of all trades. She has movement like a Horizon's Lift, Pathy's Grapple, and the best repositioning tool in the game, putting her in a skirmisher role. She has firepower with her missiles, similar to Ash's Snare and Maggie's Drill, putting her in an assault role. She has scanning abilities that she can use infinitely, there's no cooldown to this, putting her in a recon role. She even has bamboozling and team repositioning abilities, putting her in a support role. And her ability to fight in buildings with height control makes her a pretty good controller legend as well. So if you've thought about playing Valk or already playing her, but want to become the best, stick around for the next 3 episodes of my Valk guide. You won't want to miss it. Thank you so much for watching, and please, take care.